All right, very good afternoon to all. Hope I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. We need to wait for another couple of minutes so that all participants will join. We'll start our session by exact by 3:05 as we are expecting 2 more participants to join. Right, what we'll do till all other colleagues join, we'll have a small introduction round till 5 members are there. Another couple of minutes, we can complete that. Can I have a small introduction of Surendra?
Yes, sir. My name is Surendra. I have completed my MBA from Sri Krishna University,
Okay.
and I am willing to go with the investment banking, sir.
Which banking?
Investment banking, sir.
Investment banking. Okay. Okay. Right. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Surendra.
It's okay, sir.
All right. Next, Divana.
Hi sir, good afternoon. I am Devana. I am completed my bachelor degree in SIK Institution of Engineering and Technology, Vijayawada.
Okay. So, what are your expectations from this particular demonstration? How did you came across this?
I came from a notification in my mail ID.
Okay.
So I enroll.
All right. Venugopal.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, my name is Venugopal. I have done MBA in 2022 in Sri Krishna University. Now I am willing to learn investment banking in finance. Now I came learning advanced Excel. Sir.
Okay, right. Thank you, Venugopal.
Thank you.
Vijay Kumar.
Yeah.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, 2 Vijay Kumars are there. So one by one, you can only Vijay Kumar, and then next you can go for next person. Yeah, Vijay Kumar.
Sir, my name is Vijay Kumar. I have recently passed out MBA in Sri Krishna University, sir.
Okay, good.
And,
Looking for
I am here. No, sir.
looking for job
Yes,
opportunities or higher studies.
no, sir. Coaching, sir. Investment banking, sir.
Investment banking. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, good.
Okay,
Welcome, welcome, Vijay. Next, Innappa Nuri. Innappa Nuri. Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Vijay Kumar. I completed my graduation and I want to become a data analyst. So that's why I want to learn advanced Excel.
All right. Welcome, welcome, Vijay Kumar.
Yeah, thank
All
you.
right. All right. No problem. Till others join, let us start directly our session. Before starting session, first of all, let me introduce our institute about our institute also. Let's give me a second to share my screen. All right. Hope you can see my screen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So Excelytics. So Excelytics is now Team Excelytics Private Limited, one-stop destination for training and business consulting solution. It's a analytics, data analytics. We regularly conduct classes on data analytics, All right, so you can see the slogan also, join Excelytics to excel in analytics. So which will be useful for your banking part. So finance related formulas, and also we can work out in Excel. So for in any sector, if you go, Excel is one of the main core topic. So let's continue. So as every company has its vision, mission, we too have about as vision, mission. All right. So to lay a strong foundation for the student by creating rigorous, right. The next vision, mission, and next let us see what are the milestones from our Excelytics. So milestones, you can see it's a Data Analytics Institute from 2014. From 2014, it's a Data Analytics Institute, right? And ISO 9001 2015 Certified Training Institute, managed by the professionals, Microsoft certified professionals. Project assistance can be provided, and we are also corporate. We have corporate tie-ups with different leading organizations. So one of the plus point here, you can see we have 30,000 plus LinkedIn connections, facilitated more than 5,000 Microsoft certifications for the students, more than 5,000, trained more than 20,000 students in 2014, ranked top, one of the top training institute under Urban Pro, under educational institute category. And also as a data analysis, what is the future of data analytics? You can see, so data analytics market is estimated to grow about 27%. Right, present market is on totally demand on analytics, data analytics. All right, next. So this is about your ERP project management. Wherever you go, analytics plays a very important role. Next, what are the courses we offer? So basically we offer the courses like Advanced Excel, VBA, SAP automation, Power Apps, Power BI, Access, SQL, Python, Tableau, Data Science, SAP FICO, Business Analytics, as well as we have added few more courses like MS Office, Tally, all right, and AutoCAD, all different courses we are adding. We're coming up with new courses also. So, and also you can see certifications, Microsoft Office Specialist, MOS, called as short form as MOS, where it consists of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access. And we have newly implemented based on our experience from last 8 years. We have customized some of the courses with the name called as Weapon Certification, and Analytics Power Pack certifications. Power BI online certifications can also be provided. And also consulting solution, Excel reporting automation part can also be done. Next, similarly, just a minute. Yeah, sorry. So we were discussing about the courses. So what are the courses we are providing? Like courses like Advanced Excel, VBA, the next certifications, consulting solutions. The next, similarly, what are the training highlights from our institute? So we are the partner with college, corporate groups, as well as provide real-time project assistance, post-training support, support for interview, right? Online as well as offline training, provide placements, provide training and backup sessions. Similarly, the courses which are customized based on the participant from 8 years of experience in the industry. So we have customized two different courses with the name called as Analytic Power Pack as well as Weapon. So Analytic Power Pack consists of three different courses. Instead of going with an individual courses, we are providing like this. So group customized as Advanced Excel, SQL, and Power BI with the real-time projects. All right. So which consists of 80 hours of training, right? Duration with 80 hours, and then Weapon. So Weapon is consists of nothing but you can see with the slogan like that, but you can see a quotation, course to make you corporate ready. Those who are going for a fresher, right? So the minimum skills required for a fresher in an organization corporate point of view. So these are the courses where you can see Word, Excel, Access, PowerPoint, and Outlook, right? So Word, Excel, Access, PowerPoint, Outlook, as well as networking skills, like one of the networking soft skills needed. So these are the customized course. Once you are familiar with this, you are ready for a corporate training. Even if you are searching for another new job also, changing of a job also, you can learn this particular application, mandatory for each and every employee, right? So it consists of 50 hours of training, right? Now, so let's move further. We can see the courses wise, what are the topics we'll be working with out. Yes, all this Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all to cover all these particular application, it takes 50 hours. Right. Next. So you can see our partners. So when you go with the partners, as I mentioned, we are tie up with colleges as well as corporate clients. So colleges like St. Joseph Degree and PG College, Hindu College for Women's, University of Hyderabad, Planet Finance, St. Mary's. Similarly, corporate clients, you can see Dr. Reddy's, Real Page, Tata Projects, PNG, Newland. These are some of the clients which you can see. We have many more like this. He is Mr. Kishore, CEO of Excelytics organization. He also is also a certified trainer and also certificate. He has expertise in all these applications. The next, we are the team members. Testimonials, feedback from the clients, reviews, online reviews. So wherever you go, you can go with them. We are available in all platforms, social platforms. And presently we are running with 4 different centers. One is at Amipet, and then the second Usmania Technology Business Incubator at Usmania University. Third, you can go with the KPHB. We have a branch there as well as present Chikatpalli. So present the demo is running on from Chikatpalli Center. All right. So this is about our institute. Now let me go through about myself. So myself, Mohammad Khadir, working as an IT trainer and also Excelytics director. Now, so I'm also a Microsoft certified trainer, certified by Microsoft Office specialist, Microsoft Excel expert. This is about myself, and also I'm a corporate trainer where I imparted classes mostly on MS Office and Advanced Excel. So some of the clients you can see, not only for corporate clients, I've imparted classes for government sectors also. So government sectors, you can see as an individual, these are my clients where I imparted classes for government as well as private. So private, you can see one of the biggest organizations you can say tell as Aditya Birla, KPMG, Tata Group, Genpact, right? So not only this, if I go with a financial related, you can see Bank of America, DCB Bank, DHFL Home Loans, right? Pharma related, Agrogen, the next Newland, GBK Bio, Sanofi, right? So social service organizations also have imparted. Grief Scotland Limited, JLL, one of the consultancy, Japanese company, right? And also a government organization like Valamtri, Water and Land Management Training and Research Institute, NTPC, and also Police Department. So these are different clients where I imparted. So apart from this, one of my biggest achievement of my career is nothing but imparting classes for government sectors, where I got an opportunity in the year 2016 to impart training for IAS level officers. So got an opportunity that is one of my biggest achievement, I can tell. Imparting classes for IAS officers from 30 different states, in service IAS officers. On that day, the session was also an MS Excel. So in a batch of 60 members, all are 60 members participate. Group of 60 members. That was a demonstration, and then this is a classroom photo. Yes. Based on requirement, we will be going to client location also. The next imparted classes are not only IAS officers. From last 10 years, continuously we will be I am conducting classes for civil service officers apart from IAS, IPS, IRS, IES, and all. So these are the civil service. This is the recent conducted batches for civil service officers. Apart from IAS, all other cadres. Yes, ma'am. Reviews rating are out of 5, 4.5. 4.5, 4.6, these are the ratings. And these are the private sectors. So you can see Agrogen, which is a pharma organization, where I imparted in for this particular company on advanced Excel, basic with advanced. Then Ajmera Group, this is a construction company. So this is the location, Mumbai. So we imparted classes there itself on PowerPoint application, advanced PowerPoint skills. The next, similarly, let me take you to custom department. So hope you are aware of customs. In airport, basically, we'll first prefer with the customs. So for them also got an opportunity to impart them. The next, well-known one, police department. So here you can see one of the, in this pic, you can see only one picture, one person with a civil dress. All are police. Only myself with a civil dress. Yes. Back end work all needs requirement of not only group photo, you can see the classroom photos also. Back end cases related reviews and all, they need to do back end work also. Not only for that, you can see police, women police also. This is at near Rajendra Nagar with all police stuff. So this is about some of the pics. You can see we have more than that. So this is only the sample I can show. Then next, this is about myself. And coming to our demonstration related part. So when you're working with an Excel, so most of the participants where I have seen, they'll be joining for advanced Excel, that's fine. But for further further courses like Power BI and all, most of the participants will be joining for advanced Excel. But the important part is that, but they are not familiar with some of the basic terminologies, right? So basic day-to-day activity advanced they will be working with. But when I ask, when they have joined for advanced, if we go with some basic terminologies also, most of participants are not familiar with that. If we are not familiar with the basic terminologies, we can't use advanced skills, right? So what I have planned for this particular demonstration is, first we'll have some basic brush, right? So basic brush as part of a demonstration, we'll discuss few more basics also in the classroom also. So for that, let me take you to with one simple example for today's session. Hope most of you are aware also, but let's see how much we are familiar with the basics, right? So I am going with one of the simple topic for today on Excel. So that is nothing but formatting. So formatting, you can see when I open this particular file, let's see. Here you can see I have a data network which is already formatted. So with the network employee details related data is there. Nothing but if I go to this sheet number 1, the data is totally different. So when will we coming across these type of data? When will come across this type of data? Any answers can I expect? When will come across this type of data? I can't hear your voice. Vijay? Hello? No, not a government sector. It's a dummy debt. No. I'm asking about when we'll come across this type of situation. In a day-to-day activity, you may come across this type of data also. I'm not going with the content part. So I can simply tell it's an employee details, but the formatted, you can see the data is actually should be like this. But unfortunately, when I open, you can see I came across like this type of situation when you will come across. My question is that. Right, superb. So when you copy the data from one sheet to another sheet, just copy and paste. This is one scenario. Second scenario will come across like a copy and paste from one file to another file. A new file, copy paste. And one more situation like nothing but nowadays we are going with an online platforms. So online platform like Azure, Java, Oracle, whatever platform backend, end of the day, the report, whatever formatted one you want, will be converting it to Excel and then working with your reports. So we have a report after that. But if you go with a dashboard and all, we'll go with we can see a symbol like export to Excel. When you click on that, automatically you can see it will export to Excel. And then when you open the file, you may come across like this in formatted text, right? So I want to do some basic formatting to this. So let us see what are the stuff, what are the some shortcut commands which we can work out. So for this, if I just go to nothing but the column width, so column width is not sufficient. So what I'm doing, I'm manually increasing the column width. So instead of going with this manually increasing of column width, we can use one command like double click on in between the column, so that based on content, automatically column width will be adjusted. This is the method what we'll do, right? As part of my demonstration, I have gone with 7 columns. 7 times I will be double clicking. So end of the day, we'll be adjusting our column width, but it's a time taking process. Not only 7 columns. If I'm having 40 columns, so 40 times double click. Instead of that, what I can do in between 1 and A, you can select this option called as rectangle box. Just click on it and then double click on any one of the column. That's enough. So you can see automatically column width will be adjusted. So that's fine for as of now. Now column width within a click we have adjusted. Now let us take an example. If I want to share this particular file to the higher official, so we need to do some basic formatting, like example, applying of a borders. Without borders, Excel data won't look like an Excel data, right? So how will apply? First of all, we need to select the data. Selecting of data, we can select any one of the cell, go for Control A. So you can see only data part has been selected. In the basically what I have came across is we'll be selecting outside of the cell and go for Control E. Right, this is a regular mistake what we will see. So better recommended is select any one of the cell and then go for Control A. If I want to select the entire data instead of Control A, everyone does. It's an universal shortcut key, I can tell. Right. Apart from Control A, is there any other shortcut key to select the data? Yes. Online, offline. Apart from Control A, if I want to select the entire table, what's the command? Is there any shortcut key or shortcut method? shift end. No. Last.
Shift control, up arrow and left and down arrow.
Just a minute. So you are telling something, Vijay?
Oh yeah, shift control, right arrow and down arrow.
Right arrow.
And down
Shift
arrow.
right arrow.
Shift control.
Control shift right arrow. That's
And
called
down arrow. Down arrow. Down arrow.
down arrow.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So control shift right, control shift down. Here what I have done, that's what multiple types I'm using. Control
Yeah.
shift right, control shift down. So two shortcut keys I'm using. Without using multiple shortcut keys, only as we have gone with control A is one of the simple shortcut key. Similar kind of any other shortcut key. Is there any other command which we can work out? It will select the entire sheet, not the only content part. I want to select only the content part like this. Apart from control A, is there any other shortcut command? So one of the shortcut command which you have told control shift right, control shift down can be done. But we are going with the two shortcut keys. I want to go with only one. So how much lesser time is there? That will be a good one. All right. So I want to go with another shortcut key. What's the shortcut method? So let us see. So I'm using control shift 8 asterisk or direct control asterisk from your right numerical keypad, control asterisk. Control shift 8 from a manual keyboard, not but standard keyboard. Or else if you're using a numerical keypad, control asterisk. That's it. Start what we call. Right. So what is the difference between these two? So there is a small difference between control A and control asterisk. So what is the shortcut? What is the difference? Let us see. If I'm going with control A, you can see it has selected the data. If I'm selecting outside of the data and then go for control A, you can see it has selected the entire sheet with the help of control A. Now, if you see here, when I'm using control asterisk, you can see data has been selected. But when I place my cursor point outside of a data and try to use this control asterisk, it won't select. That is black. Right. To select the data, it should have nearby some data. Then only it will select surrounding area. This is the shortcut. Right. Next, similarly, so I've just gone with the selection. And then I want to apply border. So apply border, we can directly go with the shortcut command. Those who are working in day-to-day activity, they can easily tell this. So instead of going with the mouse pointer, clicking on this and then selecting of this, we can directly use a shortcut command. No. Right. Here you can directly go with Alt HBA. Alt HBA. So that's what Alt HBA. What I have done is that what Alt means activating your hotkeys in your keyboard, and then here you can see H for home tab, home tab activated. Within home tab, I want to apply borders. So B for borders, and then within B you can go with all borders. So A. Alt HBA. Right. The next, suppose if I want to go to this, let's go with an example, this employee code. So employee code and my data looks same, right? I want to nothing but fill this particular part with some thickness, that much bold. So first of all, we need to select control shift right. It has selected the title part. For thickness, what we'll do, we'll go with this particular bold option, or else universal shortcut key control B. Everyone uses that. So today let's see an alternate of this. Instead of going with the control B or using this, let us see some alternate. So what's the alternate here? You can go with control 2 for bold. 2. Control 2 for bold. Similarly, control 3 for italic. Control 4 for underline. So it will work like the same on off type. Control 2, deselect. Control 3, deselect italic, deselect underline. Control B on, control B, control 2 on off. Is it visible now? Oh, what? Vanashri?
Yes, it is visible.
All right. So here what I have done is that's what I'm going with. Control shift right, bold, control B. Instead of control B, you can go with control 2 for bold. All right. Similarly, control 3 for italic, control 4 for underline. Next, suppose let's take a scenario from this particular data. Let's take an example. One of the employee, he has left out the organization, or else let's go with the scenario where nothing but this particular person has some issues, right? Unexpectedly, this particular record has came. This shall not be available. So what we'll do, nothing but after taking a printout, or if I'm sending to other person, we'll be highlighting like this. Right, in some cases what we'll do, we'll take a printout and then instead of color we'll be taking a printout with the black and white itself, and then after taking a printout we'll strike with the help of pen manually. So instead of doing manually within the screen itself, we can strike it off. So how to strike it off? You can directly select the cell or the entire row, go for control 5. Control 5 for striking. Right. So we can apply strike through like this. Now, can I share, let's say if I want to remove control 5 once again, we can work on. Now, can I share this particular file to my higher official after doing this particular stuff? Or any other point need to be done? Which no? Okay, this is one of the point I want to highlight to the higher officials. So I've done. Now, can I share this particular file to second person? Or any other stuff need to be done? Any other stuff required to do? Okay, that in the mail drafting part you can write. And any other? Can I share this particular file with this content only, or anything other, any other formatting need to be done? Not required. I can share this. Okay. Online, any other persons? Devana, Vijay, Venugopal. Can I share this particular file to my higher official? Is this formatting enough as of now?
It's better to highlight. With
Yes. It's not audible, sorry.
color. It's better to highlight with color.
Hello?
It's better to highlight with color. Yeah.
Sorry. Yes, here you can see I got the answer. That is what I'm expecting is nothing but this date of joining. So date of joining, because of copy paste from one sheet to another, you can see my data in date of joining. I can see it clearly, date format. Because of copy paste, the data has came in this particular format. Or else while exporting our data to Excel format, I may come across like this, right? So now I want to convert this particular data to date format. So for that, what I first of all, let me increase the column width without any hesitation. Right now, I can't select only one cell. I need to apply for all. So straightforward, what I have seen with most of the participants will be selecting like this. Right. So here my data here is up to 75 records only. But unnecessary, how many records I am selecting here? Right. Overall, if you see, we have 10,48,576 rows in Excel. So 10,48,500 rows unnecessary I'm selecting here. So what I want is I want to select only this 75 records as of now. So what we'll do? First cell and then go for Control Shift down. So this is fine as of now. Only for 75 records I have selected. That's fine. Now my question here is that, but as a human tendency, regularly what we'll do is after selecting this particular part, the changes, whatever you're doing, we want to see from first cell itself. If you convert this particular number to date format, I want to see from first cell. So my question is, I want to go to top with the selection. So what is the method? If I want to go to top with the selection, so what is the shortcut method or any other different methods? If I want to go to top, in what way we can go? If I go with control, one of answer you can see I got is Control Shift to home. You can see we have came, it has gone to top, but that's what it's selecting the entire part. I want to select only this particular column. If I want to convert this particular data to date format. Is there any other shortcut? Control home if I use home. Yeah, control home. You can see. So total data deselected. Any other shortcut command? Suggestions? Vinay, both of you, Vanashri, Govinugopal, Devana, Surendra. For banking also, this type of data shortcut commands are very important. We will be working with hundreds, thousands of records at that time. Yes, I'm expecting answers. As you said, demo, first I prefer from URL.
When you selected that, the Control Shift down.
Yes.
Down.
Control Shift down arrow to select the entire till last row.
You have to do Control Shift.
No answers online. Hope I'm audible to all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think I'm not audible, or you all are not audible to me. So you can text at least if you have any shortcut command in your mind. All right, so let's go from my end itself. So what is the shortcut key prefer you can go is one method I can go with using scroll. Scrolling wise we can do it's fine, but nothing but scrolling. If I have 75 records, multiple times scrolling, I can go to top. Suppose if I have a data like 1 lakh or 5 lakhs of data. So 5 lakhs records means, so scrolling it will take, we can scroll, but it takes lots of time. Apart from that, what another method what we can do, we can use this scroll button. Easiest one. But for 74 records is fine for, but 1 lakh, 10 lakhs records is very, it will be very teeny part. So that scrolling is also makes an important or not, but not easy to scroll all the part. So one of the shortcut method what we can do is we can go with control backspace. Even if we have lakhs of records also, with one click we can go to top. Control plus backspace. And if you want to navigate within the selection, what we can do, control dot, like greater than symbol like that. Control dot, if I see it has gone to bottom, control dot, once again if I do, it will go to top. You can navigate within the selection. Top, bottom, you can navigate. Dot, dot. Full stop, dot. All right, next. So next what we can do is that, but if I want to convert it into date format, I can simply go to this general, click on it, and then select this short date format. That's it. You can see automatically it converts into date format. Right. Or else, let me go back. Or else if I want to use a shortcut command to apply this. So what we can do, we can go with Control plus Shift plus 3 to convert it to date format. But the problem here is with the conversion of this date format, you can see my number is totally in a numerical format, but because of this Control Shift 3, it is in nothing but alphabetic characters. So what you can do, right click on it and then go for format cells, or else Control 1 for format cell window. And now you can see by default it has gone to custom format. By default, the format which you can see is DD, MMM, YY. But in this method, I don't want 3 characters. I want only 2 characters. So I'm just removing one M from this. The next, I want 2001. So 4 characters, 4 wise. Click on OK. That's done. So like this, you can change the format also as per your requirement. The next, similarly, here you can see I have a data like that, but basic salaries. So basic salaries, what I want is that, but as per pronunciation, you can see 18,547. So as my pronunciation, I want comma style for that 18,000, 547.00. So for that, what I can do, just select, increase the column width as of now. Let's increase the column width because I'm using a comma style and all. So I'm just increasing it. Control Shift down arrow. If I want to go to top, Control backspace. That's a very useful shortcut command which you have learned for today. Right. The next, if you want to apply comma style, I can directly use this particular style. All screen itself, comma. You can see automatically comma styles. Or else, what we can do, we can go with the shortcut command, Control Shift 1. So for comma style. Right. So as of now, with this particular part, you can see almost we have done all the formatting. Now I can easily share this particular content to my higher official. Let's take one example. Suppose I have a data. Let me take you with one example. Let's take I have a data. If I direct copy paste, I may come across like this. Because why? Because you see I've just selected this data, Control C, and I want to try to paste here. If I directly do paste, you can see my data will look like this. Already I have done formatting. Even though after doing formatting also, I'm coming with this particular record. Instead of that, what I can do, you can go to this. Paste, second row, second column. Paste source column width as it is. Right. Just click on it. Yes, Surendra. Sorry, it's not audible. You can text whatever query you have. Now my query here is, let's go to this. So now I don't want this particular data. I want to delete it. So when we tell the delete option, directly we'll try to go for delete itself. But you can see my data, but the border remains as it is. And second method, what we need to do, we need to remove these particular borders also. Right, multiple steps. I don't want to go with multiple steps. Only with one click, I want to remove the entire content. Right, Shift delete. Right. So I came across her like this, we can delete. If I delete, it's fine, but the data will be deleted. But if we have another records in between, that will be deleted. So this is also not the correct method to delete the entire column. I want to delete with one go. This one. Where will? So that particular part you are asking like this. If you increase or decrease the value like this, you'll sub across this type of option. The one star type of symbol you are asking about. In MS Word, that option is related to MS Word. Right, any answers from online? I want to delete this particular data with one go. Control Shift to delete. There is no such shortcut. Alt. లేనిపోని కొత్త కొత్త చెప్పకండి. Any other shortcuts? All right, let me go through this. So there is no particular shortcut. If you want to assign, you can assign like this. So you can go to Home tab. Directly here you can see this clear option. In that clear, you can see clear all. That's it. No shortcut key means if you want, you can go with Alt, H, E, and A. Alt, H, E, A. You need to remember this shortcut. If you want to go with directly shortcut with a one click, if you want to do, you can go with this. Any queries till now, whatever we have done?
No, sir. No.
Online
sir.
any queries? Till now, whatever we have done? So like this, we will be working with all the commands, nothing but the topics which we will be discussing. So this is about your formatting part, which I have taken for today's demonstration. Now let me take you through the topics what we will be discussing. So in our advanced Excel, what are the topics we will be covering? Let us see that. Let me share you advanced. It's only for demo. These all will be working once again on this. So now let's see here. So what are the topics as an advanced Excel course? What we will be learning in this? So first we will be, as I told, we'll be brushing up some of the basic topics. It's like that, but not only advanced Excel, we'll be working with basic with advanced. Right. So basic first we'll start with a couple of days or couple of hours. The next starting class, what we'll do, will understand the Excel first with the terminology, introduction with Excel, what is Excel, what is the history of Excel, basic terminologies, what are the versions, and then basic Excelite, cut, copy, paste, format, font, group, alignment, text alignment, number alignment, the next number group with formatting different content, right? After completing of this particular basic stuff, we'll come to advanced. So it will take around to complete this particular basic stuff another 2 to 3 days. We'll be working basic part of it. Right. After that, we will come to advanced. 3 hours. So if I'm going with a weekend, only one weekend. Basic. So only 1 weekend. 3 hours continuously. We'll discuss later. Right. So now let's go with this advanced. So advanced, what will we learning? So first we'll discuss in advanced what is formulas. What are formulas? Formulas introduction. What is formula? How to write a formula? What are terminologies used in formulas? So how to write mathematical operators, comparison operators, references, statistical functions, logical functions, text function, date functions, information type of functions, lookups, right? So dynamic inserting of pictures, and these are not mostly used, but formulas are important. The next mathematical functions, spark lines. What is the new implementation in the spark lines? And then we'll discuss about filters, advanced filters, slices, the terminology newly implemented in Excel. So slices, the next timelines, difference between slices and timeline, calculation options, reporting techniques like nothing but working with themes, print related settings, sorting, normal sorting, multi-level sorting, right? So filtering, subtotal, what if analysis, data validations, naming a range concept, formula auditing, forecasting, outlines, set working with an outlines, spelling and grammar, preparing of your reports, pivot table, pivot charts, protecting of a worksheet, right? The next working with charts, workbooks, dashboards, and last we will work out with creating of a dashboard using real-time data. So these are the topics we'll be covering. 25 complex tasks using different features of Excel that can be given as an assignment. Right. So this is about your topics, what we'll be discussing. So any doubts related to this advanced Excel topics, queries, you are welcome to ask. Now let me go through this. So in this particular part, nothing but for query related, what topics we'll be discussing. I have shown you the content. Now, batches. So we have weekday batches as well as weekend batches. So weekday, Monday to Friday. The next weekend we have Saturday and Sunday. And also only for employees, those who want to come only for Sunday, we have a batch only for Sunday, weekend batch, only Sunday batch. The weekend we have Saturday, Sunday also. For corporates, most of the time may not be suitable for weekend, Saturday, Sunday. You can directly come for Sunday, weekly once, right? So you can take rest as well as Saturday on. You can take rest on Saturday and only spend quality time on studying on Sunday. So weekday batches we have morning, evening batches also. Morning from 7:30 to 9, one batch, weekdays, and evening 7 to 8 p.m. one batch, 8 to 9 p.m. one batch, 7 to 8, 8 to 9. And then we are planning for 9 to 10 also. If required, we can come, but nothing but this particular batch is especially week, nothing but alternate days. It's for only Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Weekly 3 days, 9 to 10 batch. Right. The next Sunday, weekdays we have like 11 to 2 Saturdays, Sundays, and Sunday, only Sunday we are working with 11 to 2 p.m. 11 to 2 p.m. only Sunday. Saturday, Sundays also we have a batch same like 11 to 2. Two. Presently we don't have. Right. If we come across with a group of numbers, we can plan for that time. Like 3, 2, 5 or 6. We can plan. It depends upon batch size. Right. So if I'm going with only 1 or 2 participants, not one. So if we have a group of participants like 5, 10 members, then we can plan. Right. As of now, it's 11 to 2. Right. So these are the timings as of now. And then about contacting about batches and all, you can contact to our front office, which is nothing but you can contact 8186002244. This is a branch from Chikadpalli Center. You can contact our front office to avail the details of the courses. And also we have one more 7286002244 is at KPHB. Chikadpalli at KPHB, and then Amirpet. Yes, this is the new one. So these are the nothing but contact details. So presently we are when you come across course fee. So course fee is that way for advanced Excel. We are charging rupees 5,000. Basic to advanced. So its title is advanced Excel, but that's what we will be working with all basic to advanced. Right. So if I'm going with a weekend, it will take around 5 to 6 weeks. Right. 6 weeks. Weekends. Only Sunday. I'm telling about only Sunday. 5 to 6 weeks. 5 initial because 3 hours we are planning. If you go with 6 into 3, 18 sessions. Right. So because we are going continuous topics, so we can cover most of the topics. Right. If you go with a weekday, we have up to 20 sessions. 20 sessions. So if require 1 or 2 sessions will be increased. That's another issue. But minimum is 20 days, 20 hours. All right. So this is about your Excel related content. Saturdays and Sundays also like 5. Yeah. 5 to 6 weeks. That's why 3 weeks, within 3 weeks they will be completed because we are going with Saturdays and Sundays. 2 hours they will be conducted. Five days, Monday to Friday. Saturday, only Sunday. I'm telling about yes, Sunday, and then only for Saturdays. I think Saturday, Sunday we'll be working with. If you go like 2 to 4, 4, 6, 4, 5 weeks. Saturdays and Sundays will go with 5 weeks. Here I'm only for Sunday 1 hour extra session will be there, so it will cover up with that only. So almost here also we'll be working with 5 weeks, but if required 1 week extend because continuous classes is there. Now if I tell 5 weeks, so 5 into 3, 15 sessions, and here you are asking about 20 sessions, so lots of difference will be there. Here, if I'm working continuous 3 hours, we can cover a lot of topics.
Anyhow, any weekday or weekend you are covering
20 sessions.
Here also through 5 here also.
Any queries online? Any queries online? Do you have any queries? You are welcome to ask. And one more before moving, one more point. Let me share you one more thing. So I'm not getting any online queries as of now.
It's all clear, sir.
Yes.
Clear, sir. It's all clear.
Just a minute. Yes, I came across one query. Surendra? Yeah, it's not
Yeah, sir.
So I'm sharing one link on chat box. Please go through that link and please fill the details so that I can share this particular recording to all of you. So most of the participants have directly logged in instead of going from the link. So some of the participants have joined using a link from their colleagues and all. So you can directly go through this link and fill the details so that by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I'll be sharing this recording to you all. Hope you like the session, learn some new learnings. Any new learnings from this session? Yes. Online. Yes. Any no queries till now? Online. It's hello.
No queries, sir. All clear.
Yes.
All clear, sir. No queries.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Venugopal. I hope you have gone through the link which I have shared in chat box. Please go through that. Yes, I have gone. I got from Venugopal and Vinay Kumar. Thank you for the feedback that you have shared. Others, any queries you are welcome to ask. So this is a demo. You can ask whatever query, whatever doubts you have related to training. Is this useful in for your banking sector or for other data analysis role? No queries? Hello? Vanashri, the next Devana, Surendra. I was expecting most of your queries, but I can't see any. That one, most of our from banking sector also. Right. Thank you, Vinay. Vijay. Right. If there is no queries, we'll wind up for today then with this topic.
Sir, will you provide the classes through online, sir?
Do you provide class?
Will you provide the classes through online, sir?
Online, offline, both are there, sir.
Okay, sir.
Which class you want to join?
Morning class, sir.
Weekends.
Morning, weekdays, sir.
Morning weekdays. So
Yes,
as
sir.
I mentioned, we have classes morning from 7:30 to 9, sir.
Sir, for SAP FICO, how much will you charge, sir?
For SAP FICO, because of this Diwali festival, it has been postponed to next week. So you can ask your query related to Power SAP FICO with directly, sir.
Sir,
On
what
demo
about
session itself.
placement? What about placement, sir, for SAP FICO?
So I think
Will you
it's
give any,
around 25,000, sir.
sir, will you give any assistance for us, sir.
Yes, we provide job assistance also on SAP FICO. Recently, one of our colleague, that's what one of our students have joined SAP FICO as a consultant, I think, so which have been shared also.
Okay, sir.
Let me, yeah. So he has directly joined to Cognizant as a SAP FICO analyst. So like this, we will provide assistance also, not an issue.
Okay, sir.
Devana, you are asked about the money payment. So if you are interested, you can pay directly today also. So if you want to pay, I will be sharing the details also for Google Pay. You can share, you can pay on this particular number and then share the screenshot on the group itself. Or no, not group. You can share the screenshot to this particular number. And let me know which batch you want to join, weekday or weekends. Devana. All right, then we'll wind up for the day. Thank you very much for your valuable time. Thank you all and
Thank you.
enjoy happy Diwali to all.